From small space rocks to the huge, bright sun, our solar system has worlds of many sizes. Today, we'll go from the smallest to the biggest, step by step, and see the amazing difference in their sizes. We start small with Ceres, 946 kilometers wide, the biggest rock in the asteroid belt, shaped like a tiny planet and maybe hiding ice inside. Next is Makemake, 1,450 kilometers across, a frozen dwarf planet far from the Sun that takes 300 years to go around it once. Then comes Pluto, 2,400 kilometers wide, once called the ninth planet, now a dwarf planet with 5 moons and icy ground. Europa follows, 3,121 kilometers wide, a moon of Jupiter covered in ice with a huge ocean hiding under it. The moon is 3,500 kilometers wide, Earth's only natural satellite with craters, mountains, and flat plains, taking 27 days to orbit our planet. Mercury is next, 4,900 kilometers wide, the smallest planet, very hot in the day, freezing at night, and the fastest to orbit the Sun. Then Titan, 5,149 kilometers wide, Saturn's biggest moon, with lakes of methane gas and a thick, hazy sky. We move to Mars, 6,900 kilometers wide, the red planet with the tallest volcano and huge dust storms. Venus comes next, 12,000 kilometers wide, almost the same size as Earth, but hotter than any other planet because of its thick air. Then our home, Earth, 13,000 kilometers wide, the only planet with life, covered mostly by blue oceans. Far away is Kepler 22b, 30,000 kilometers wide, a planet outside our solar system, twice as big as Earth, in a place where water could exist. Bigger still, Neptune, 50,000 kilometers wide, a blue planet with the fastest winds in the solar system. Then Uranus, 51,000 kilometers wide, an icy planet that rolls on its side and has faint rings. We reach Saturn, 120,000 kilometers wide, famous for its bright rings made of ice and more than 140 moons. Then the giant Jupiter, 140,000 kilometers wide, so big that more than 1,300 Earths could fit inside, with a giant storm called the Great Red Spot. Finally, the Sun, 1,400,000 kilometers wide, the biggest thing in our solar system, giving light and heat to all the planets.